Today we are discussing about Patyakalpana. Patyakalpana in Health Management by Sharat K. Gandhi, 4th year BMS, Bapuji Ayurvedic Medical College, Shumogga. Abstract. Ayurveda is a unique system of medicine which does not treat a disease, but it is a holistic approach that cures and tones up the body as a whole. The first aim of Ayurveda is Swasthasya Swasya Rakshanam, which means to maintain the health of a healthy person. Aturasya Vikara Prashamanam, which means treatment of disease, is the second aim of Ayurveda. Ayurveda not only treats disease with medicine but also uses patya, ahara, and vihara, etc. To maintain the health of a healthy person, Ayurveda had described Dinacharya, Rutucharya, Ahara, Vihara, and various Patyakalpanas. Patyakalpana is an exclusive concept mentioned only in Ayurveda than other medical sciences. Main objective of describing Patyakalpana is to highlight the role of diet in maintaining health as well as treating various ailments like dosha, dhatu, mala, agni in any individual. Patyakalpana comprises of ways of preparation which will maintain path, that is Srotas system. Some keywords: Ayurveda, Patyakalpana, Patha, Agni, Swastha, Atur, Health Dietetics. Introduction. Ayurveda is a life science which had insisted more on prevention of disease and maintenance of health rather than treating any disease. Agni is considered very important in Ayurveda. Agni is the digestive and metabolic fire of the body. Agni is the sole cause for existence of life, and its extinction leads to death. Its proper maintenance helps to live a long life, and its impairment gives rise to many diseases. Therefore, main principle of treatment of all diseases as per Ayurveda is to restore and to strengthen the Agni. Patyakalpana serves the same purpose. Also, it enhances and maintains Agni. Patyakalpana helps in both healthy as well as diseased state. It makes food healthy. According to Yogaratnagara explained importance of Patya treatment of disease. Yogaratnagara, it is said that for the treatment of disease, Nidana, Aushada, and Patya, these three important factors should be studied thoroughly before starting the treatment. Just like Ankura will be dried and destroyed if it is not nourished by water. Similarly, disease will be destroyed will if disease if planning of treatment should be done by proper understanding of these three factors. And also it is said that a good and proper diet of in disease is worth of 100 medicines. So Patyakalpana should be included in diet regimen of both patient as well as healthy human being. Definition of Patya. Patyam patho anapetam Yadyachoktam Manase Priyam. Charaka Sutra 25th chapter 45 sloka. According to Charaka Acharya, the term Patya is derived from Patha, which means various channels in body. Anapetam means not harmful food to the human body. So any food which is not harmful for body channels and on the contrary which is soothing for the body can be called as Patya. Patya significance of Patya. If a patient follows Patya Ahara, then there is no need of medicine, and if patient continuously consumes Apatya Ahara, then also there is no use of medicine, because in later case medicine will not be effective. Therefore, proper knowledge about food and its importance should be known by all human beings to have better benefits from it. Synonyms: Chikitsa, Mahabeshaja, Satmya, सर्वसमर्थ हितकारी, उपशय सर्वसमर्थ प्रतिपालक, हित आहार, स्वस्थ ऊर्जस्कर, धातु अविरोधी, सुख परिणामकर, धातु सम्यक्कर. Means chikitsa, it treats the disease. It's a mahabeshaja. Earlier we studied about without patya, no, there are hundreds of medicines are also no use. So it's cure the disease. Aharam mahabeshajam. Like satmya, it is satmya to the body. Upashaya, it cures the disease. It cures the disease. Ita ahara, it is wholesome diet. Swastha urjaskara, it enhances the health of the person. Dhatu avirodhi, it is not avarodha, it is flows easily in dhatu srotas. Sukha parinamakara, it gives happiness. Dhatu samyakara, it forms and nourishes the dhatus in proper way. Materials and methods. Patyakalpana is used in various places in Ayurveda. It is used in Swastharutta, Dinacharya, Rutucharya. Patyakalpana is also used in Samsarjana Krama after Panchakarma to boost the Agni and to regain the healthy state after purification of the body. Various Patyakalpana like Manda, Peya, Vilepi, Yavagu, Yusha, Mamsarasa, Krushara had been described by Acharya. These Kalpana help in stimulating Jadaragni. In this article, Patyakalpana, which is used in Samsarjana Krama after Panchakarma process, is described, namely Peya, Vilepi, Yusha, and Mamsarasa. Manda, only supernatant liquid part taken, leaving the boiled rice. Only the liquid part, leaving the sikata, only the liquid part should be taken. The boiled rice, the rice will be taken in one part and 14 parts of water cooked until all the rice particles are properly cooked. Later liquid part is filtered and it is called Manda. Manda gunas, Agni Deepaka, it increases the Agni. It ದೀಪನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಗ್ನಿನ. ವಾತಾನುಲೋಮಕ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಾತದ ಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಲೋಮಕ, ಅದರ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಗತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ರೋತೋ ಮೃದುಕರ, ಇಟ್ ಸೂತನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ರೋತಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ವೇದಕಾರಕ. And then Peya, equal solid rice part and liquid parts are taken. 1 part ahara dravya and 14 parts of water. Then the rice should be properly cooked. Take equal portion of solid rice part and liquid part is called Peya. Guna, helpful in relieving Trushna, Glani, Daurbalya, Kukshiroga and Jwara. Yavagu, more solid rice portion and less liquid part taken together. 1 part ahara dravya and 6 part water. Boiled over mild fire until all the rice particles are properly cooked. Here the cooked rice will have more portion of solid part and lesser portion of liquid part. This guna is Vatanulomagna, Svedakara, Trut Prashantaye, Jwaragna and Agnidipana. Vilepi, only solid rice part is taken. 1 part ahara dravya is to 4 part water. Cooked over mild fire until all the rice particles are properly cooked. Guna, Tarpaka, it nourishes the body, and Brumhaka nourishes the body. Irudhya, Madhura and Pittanashaka, it subsides the Pitta. Anna, 1 part Tandula means akki, 5 parts of water. Boiled until all the rice particles are properly cooked, and later liquid part is filtered and rice portion is used as a diet. ಅನ್ನದ್ದು ಗುಣ, it is ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಾತ್ಮ್ಯ ಟು ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗ್ನಿದೀಪಕ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಲವರ್ಧಕ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ತರ್ಪಕ. ಯೂಷ, ಜಲ, Kwatha, Swarasa, Hima and Takra etc. Dravya are mixed with Shimbi Dhanya except rice and cooked well. Obtained liquid portion is called Yusha Kalpana. For the preparation of Yusha, Mruduvirya Dravya Kalka is taken 1 phala and Shunti Pipali etc. Tikshnavirya Dravya are supposed to be taken in 1 kasha and mixed with 1 prastara of water and boiled up to contents are reduced to half of the quantity of or according to the need. After that, contents are filtered with cloth and obtained liquid is called Yusha. Acharya Sharangadara Yush also can be prepared with 1 part of Dravya and 14 parts of water. Same proportion used in Peya, but Yusha is prepared in thick consistency. Types of Yusha. Yusha are mainly 2 types based on addition of Sneha. Kruta Yusha and Akruta Yusha. Kruta Yusha, sufficient quantity of Sneha and Katu Dravya like Maricha, Pipali etc. are mixed and fried. Akruta Yusha, it is prepared without adding any Sneha and Katu Dravya, Guna, Balya, Kanthya, Lagupaka and Kafahara. And then last one, Mamsarasa. According to Vaidyaka Paribhasha Pradeepa, for preparing Mamsarasa, Mamsa is taken doubles of medicine and water is taken doubles of Mamsa. It is boiled till 1/4 is remained. Then contents are filtered, obtained liquid is fried with appropriate quantity of Gogruta. This is called Mamsarasa. And then types of Mamsarasa. Mamsara is of 2 types, Kruta Mamsarasa and Akruta Mamsarasa. Sufficient quantity of Sneha and Katu Dravya, Maricha, Pipali etc. are mixed and fried. Akruta Mamsarasa, it prepared without adding any Sneha and Katu Dravya. Guna, Pirena, it nourishes the Dhatus. Hrudya, Balavardhana, Shukravardhana, Shwasa Kasa Kshataja Shamana, Pittana, Vata Pittanashana, Brahmahara, Rushya, etc. Thank you. In ಪಥ್ಯಕಲ್ಪನಾ ಯಾವ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ವಿಚಾರ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಥ್ಯ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಅದು ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದೇಶದ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಥ್ಯ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಆಹಾರ ವಿಹಾರ ಅದ್ರ ಸಾತ್ಮ್ಯ ಹೇಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆ ಪಥ್ಯ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.